Okay, we're going to start today, and we are at Lake Lauderdale. So everybody loosen up, stand, and start shaking everything out as I get in place. If anyone else joins us, then we will let them in. So hopefully everyone can hear me well. We're going to start with breathing and warming up our bodies. So nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Let's take some deep cleansing breaths. Inhale up. Exhale, reach and lower all the way down to the sides. Let's do that again. Bring those arms up. Inhaling. Exhale, reach and lower all the way down. Now keep the feet flat on the floor. Bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, stretch up from side to side at your own pace. Reaching and breathing. Feeling the stretch of the sides of your body. Check the posture now again, nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Let's take another deep cleansing breath. Inhale up. Exhale, reach and lower all the way down to the sides. We're going to warm up our bodies from the top to the bottom today. So nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Lower the chin to the chest and press the chin into the chest. Release. Heavy head roll to the left shoulder. If you have any kind of neck issues, just roll in the front. If not, jaw closed, heavy head roll to the center back. Roll to the right shoulder. Roll to the center front, pressing the chin into the chest. Release, and then opposite direction, roll to the right shoulder. Center back if you can, heavy head. Left shoulder. Center front, press that chin into the chest. Release, center front, inhaling. Exhale, turn, look over the right shoulder. Inhale, look up to the right. Exhale, look down to the right. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Center, front, inhaling. Exhale, turn, look over the left shoulder. Inhale, look up to the left. Exhale, look down to the left. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Center, front, inhaling. Exhale, just turn your head from side to side, roll it a little bit, just make sure it's as loose as possible. And try to do the same on both sides of your body. And then shake everything out, move your hips from side to side, loosen up. And now nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower to the T position, palms down. Keeping the legs and hips stationary, take a deep breath in. Exhale and rotate just the upper body to the left. Front, inhaling. Exhale, just the upper body to the right. Front, inhaling. Exhale, left. Front, inhaling. Exhale, right. Front, inhaling. Exhale, lower the left arm and bring the right arm straight up. Check the posture, staying in the same lane. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and stretch to the side. Weight on both feet, abs in tight. Pull the right shoulder back as you reach up, look up. Align the left shoulder and feel the stretch up the right side of your body. Don't forget to breathe. Up, inhaling. Exhale, change sides. Check the posture, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and again, staying in the same plane, stretch to this side. Weight on both feet, abs in tight. Pull the left shoulder back as you reach. Look up, align the right shoulder, and feel the stretch up the left side of your body. Breathe. Up, inhaling. Exhale, both arms straight up. Check the posture, take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend both knees. Knees are directly over the feet. Arms are an extension of the spine, or they can be in the parallel position. Then straighten the legs, inhale. Exhale, either reach upward or arch back, reaching back. Breathe. Up, inhaling. Exhale, prayer position. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, reach and lower the arms all the way down to the sides. Check the posture again, nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. And bring those arms up, inhaling. Deep cleansing breath.
Yeah.
Exhale, reach and
Can't
lower all the way down to the sides.
Well, I'm sure they can.
Now bring the shoulders up by the ears, but keep the shoulders back, no neck. Breathe. And then release and reach down, long arms, long neck. Release, again, no neck. Arms are just relaxed. Shoulders are up high. And then reach down. Breathe. Release. And bring the arms up to the parallel position. Reaching forward.
If you can.
Pull the shoulder blades apart as you reach.
Probably could be good for you guys.
And then release and bring the arms back behind. Clasp the fingers together. Straighten the arms. Squeeze the shoulder, opening the chest. Breathe. Release. Reach forward again, pulling those shoulder blades apart. Breathe. Release. Back behind. Clasp the fingers together. Straighten the arms. Squeeze open the chest. You may hold it here or bend the knees. Knees over the feet in this chair variation. Breathing. Try to keep the spine nice and long. Straighten the legs. Inhale. Exhale, either stand and squeeze or arch back. And squeeze. You might pop your back like I just did. Breathe. And release. And then roll the shoulders back. Great big circles, loosening up the torso and bending the elbows as you do. Then straighten the arms for full range of motion. Breathing. And your upper body should be very relaxed, so move your hips from side to side, shake everything out, and we'll start working on the lower part of our body now. Put your hands on the front of your thighs and bend at the hips. Nice flat back. Keep the shoulders back if you can. Come to your limit. Nice flat back, abs in tight. If you start rounding, then just stop and go back where you were nice and flat. Go to your limit. Breathing. And then just release and relax down. Head, neck, and arms relax. Abs still in tight. Rotate your upper body to the left. Fingertips either on the back of the leg or on the floor.
Actually good for you.
And then the same to the right. Come back to the center and just slowly round up. One vertebra at a time. Keep those abs in tight, head, neck, and arms relaxed. And as the head comes up, bring the arms up, inhale. Exhale, stretch up from side to side at your own pace, reaching and breathe. Now check the posture again, nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Let's take a deep cleansing breath. Inhale up. Exhale, reach and lower all the way down to the sides. Now have your feet out about twice the width of your shoulders or so. I like my feet pointed forward. Some people like theirs out a bit. Do what feels best for you. Nice and tall. Hands are on the waist or the hips and push the hips forward. Then roll to the left, bending the left knee. Roll to the back, straightening both legs, abs still in tight. Roll to the right and roll forward. And now opposite direction, roll to the right, roll back, roll left, and roll forward. Back to the center, have the toes pointed out, heels in. So when you bend each leg and you go down to the side, your knee goes directly over your foot. Now nice and tall, abs in tight, take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend that right knee, lowering down to the right. Up, inhaling. Exhale, bend the left. Remember the knees over the foot. Up, inhaling. Exhale, right. You can reach toward the floor if you want. You don't have to. Up, inhaling. Exhale, left. You can reach toward the floor if you did on the other side to balance your body. Up, inhale. Exhale, I'm going to bring my feet in just a little bit, but have my feet still at an angle, heels in, toes out, and bend both knees, lowering the hips. Arms in the T position, palms down. Palms up and slowly come up. Inhaling as you reach the top. Exhale, reach and lower the arms all the way down to the sides. Walk the feet in. Shake everything out. Shake each foot out as if you're shaking water off from a pool or a lake or the ocean. And now we'll try a little balance. So focus on a spot in front of you that doesn't move. Start with your hands on your waist or your hips, feet parallel. No more than shoulder width apart. They can be together if it's comfortable. Nice and tall, focus on your spot. We'll do the right side first. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and bring that right knee up in the front. Lower it, inhale. Exhale, right knee pointed out. Bring it out to the side. Lower it, inhale. Exhale, up to the side. Bring it to the front and lower, inhale. Exhale, bend both knees. Knees over the feet. Up, inhaling, left side now. Exhale, bring that left knee up in the front. Lower, inhale. Exhale, bring that knee to the side and bring it up to the side on the left. Lower, inhale. Exhale, up to the side, bring it to the front, and lower, inhale. Exhale, bend both knees. Up, inhale. Exhale, back to the right, bring that right leg forward, leg is straight, foot is flexed, point the toe, flex the foot, point, flex, lower, inhale. Exhale, out to the side, leg is straight, foot is flexed, point, flex, point, flex, lower, inhale. Exhale to the back, tighten that glute, point, flex, point, flex, lower, inhale. Exhale, bend both knees. Up, inhaling left side now. Exhale, bring that left leg forward. Point, flex, point, flex. Lower, inhale. Exhale, out to the side. Point, flex, point, flex. Lower, inhale. Exhale to the back. Tighten that glute. Point, flex, point, flex. Lower, inhale. Exhale, bend both knees. Up, inhale. Exhale, shake out again. Hopefully everybody's good, nicely warmed up and ready to roll. So let's take another deep cleansing breath, nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Inhale up. Exhale, reach and lower all the way down to the side. Roll those shoulders back. Great big circles, loosening up the torso as you roll. Keeping the abs in tight, and don't forget to breathe. And straighten the arms for full range of motion. We'll do a brief sun salutation now. And then we'll do a little standing work, triangle and lunge work. Let's do the triangle and lunge work first. So let's begin. I'm going to have my left foot pointed forward and my right foot perpendicular. Walk out about twice the width of the shoulders. Make sure you're stable, nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Bring the arms up, inhale. Exhale, reach and lower the arms to the T position, palms down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend that right knee into that lunge. We'll do the warrior two first. Knee over the foot, torso tall and perpendicular to the floor, arms parallel to the floor. Turn, look over those fingertips. Abs in tight, breathe. Now straighten the leg, inhale. Exhale, bring the arms up. Check the posture, inhale. Exhale, reach and lower the arms to the T position, palms down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend that knee again. Bend the elbow if you choose. And bring that left arm up as an extension of the torso and the leg. Try not to put real weight on the lower arm. Look up and breathe. Everything should be in the same plane with the exception of your right forearm and hand. Breathe. T, position, inhaling. Exhale, straighten the leg. Check the posture, bringing the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, reach and lower again to the T position, palms down. Now we'll do a triangle. So take a deep breath in. Exhale, push the left hip out and lower the right arm. Bring the left arm straight up. Stay in the same plane. If you start coming forward, go back to where you're in the same plane. Come to your limit and hold it. Try not to put real weight on the lower arm if you can help it. Lengthen the spine, stack the shoulders if you can. Reach up, look up and breathe. T, position, inhale. Exhale, arms up. Check the posture, inhale. Exhale, reach and lower the arms to the T position, palms down. We'll do another triangle now. So take a deep breath in. Exhale, push that hip out, lower down. You may repeat that or do a revolving triangle, crossing the left arm over to be on the right, leg, calf, ankle, wherever you can. You're going to lengthen the spine, stack the shoulders, reach up, look up and breathe. And now back to the T position, inhaling. Exhale, arms up. Check the posture, inhaling. Exhale, reach and lower again to the T position, palms down. And now let's change sides, do the same on the other sides of our body. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, look at your feet. I'm going to have my right foot pointed forward and my left foot perpendicular to it. Make sure you're stable. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend that left knee now. We'll do the warrior two posture, knee over the foot, torso tall and perpendicular to the floor, arms parallel to the floor. Look over those fingertips, abs in tight, breathing. Now straighten the leg, inhale. Exhale, bring the arms up. Check the posture, inhale. Exhale, reach and lower the arms to the T position, palms down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend that knee, bend the elbow. Stay high on that shoulder, bring the right arm up as an extension of the torso and leg. Try not to put real weight on that lower arm if you can help. Stay in that same plane as best you can. Look up and breathe. T position, inhaling. Exhale, straighten the leg. Check the posture, bringing the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, reach and lower again to the T position, palms down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, push that right hip out and lower down. We'll do a triangle now. Stay in that same plane, bring that right arm up. Only slide down if you can stay in the same. And again, try not to put real weight on the lower arm if you can help. Lengthen the spine, stack the shoulders. Reach up, look up and breathe, abs in tight. Now T position, inhale. Exhale, arms up. Check the posture, inhale. Exhale, reach and lower again to T position, palms down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, push that hip out, lower the arm, repeat what you did on the other side. I'm doing the revolving triangle. So I'm crossing over, opening to the back, but do whatever you did on the other side of your body. Focus on your posture and your breathing. T position, inhaling. Exhale, arms up. Check the posture, inhale. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms to T position, palms down. Now, both feet pointed forward. And some people like theirs pointed out a bit. I prefer forward. So do what feels best for you. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, stretch forward, bending at the hips with a nice flat back, head and neck, an extension of the spine. If you can stay nice and flat from hips to forehead, bend first and go to your lunge. Then bring the arms up in the flying position, reaching up with the arms and shoulders. Lengthen the spine, push out to the glutes. Abs are in tight. Everything's tight with the exception of the head and neck. Breathe. Now release and lower the arms, inhale. Exhale and just let the upper body relax down. Let gravity just pull you down. You can support yourself with your hands if you need to. You can square the arms up with the hands on the elbows, or just let the upper body relax down. And you may hold this posture breathing or come into the full triangle. If you do, from the outside, place the hands on the back of the thighs, the calves, the ankles, or the heels. Lengthen the spine, push out through the glutes, and pull your torso in, or bring that torso in toward the same plane as your legs as best you can. No stress on that head and neck. Abs in tight. Breathe. Now release the hold and inhale. Exhale, and keeping the legs and hips stationary, place both hands on the back of the right thigh, calf, ankle, or heel. Lengthen the spine and bring the torso towards that straight right leg. Don't worry about the head and neck. Focus on the torso. Keep those abs in tight and breathe. Release the hold and inhale. Exhale and rotate over to the other side in the same posture. Whatever you did on the right side of your body, do the same on the left. Focus on that posture and your breathing. Release the hold and come back to the center. And just let the upper body relax down, or again, you may come into that full triangle. Whichever you choose, focus on your posture and your breathing. Release the hold and place your fingertips or palms on the floor or blocks in front of your feet and under your shoulders to support yourself. Bring the heels of your feet in so the toes are pointing outward, and bend both knees. Knees are over the feet. Bring the torso up, arms parallel to the floor, palms up, and slowly come up. Inhaling as you reach the top. Exhale, reach and lower the arms all the way down to the sides. Walk your feet. Shake everything out. Loosen up everything. You might want to bring your knees up towards your chest. I know I stretched my hamstrings and glutes. It makes it feel better. Shake out, move your hips from side to side. And now let's take another deep cleansing breath. Nice and tall, hips touch under, shoulders back and down. Inhale up. Exhale, reach and lower the arms all the way down to the side. Again, roll the shoulders back. Great big circle, loosening up the torso as you will. Straighten the arms, full range of motion. Shake out a little bit more. And now let's do our sun salutation. So stand at the front of your mat. Nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Bring the arms up in table. Exhale, prayer position. Inhale, up. Exhale, reach, lengthen, stretch forward, bending at the hips. And just let the upper body relax down. Let gravity pull you down. Head, neck, and arms relax. Legs are straight, but you don't have to lock the knees. And now either Ardha Uttanasana with the fingertips on the floor beside the feet. You can modify with the fingertips on the shins or even up on the thighs if you need to. Flat back, head and neck and extension of the spine, abs in tight. Or you can also do Uttanasana with the palms on the floor beside the feet, bending the knees only if you need to. Breathe. And now bend the knees enough to slide the left and then the right foot back, hip width apart, hips in the knees. Come up on those toes or the balls of your feet, push the heels down, head between the arms, lengthen the torso and arms. Roll the shoulders down from the outside and breathe in this downward facing dog. Remember, you can always modify down on your knees if you need to. Listen to your body and breathe. Now lower the hips to a plank or a high hover position. Stay high on those shoulders, trying to make sure your rear end's not sagging or sticking up as best you can. Breathe. Now turn to the side, to the right, to a side plank. You can modify with your left or lower knee on the floor if you want. You can have the heel of one foot up against the toes of the other, or you can stack your feet on top of each other. Whichever you choose, focus on your posture and your breathing. If you want, you can lower the upper arm above the head, bring it back up, inhaling. Exhale back down to a plank, check your posture, make sure you're stable, and then open to the other side. Whatever you did on the other side of your body, try to do on this side. Focus on your posture and your breathing. You want lower the upper arm above the head. Bring it back up, inhaling. Exhale back down to a plank. Check the posture. Bring the hips back up into the air. Up on those toes. Push the heels down, lengthen. Come into that downward dog. And if you're not modifying on your knees, walk the dog. Keeping the toes on the floor. Bend one knee as you push the other heel closer to the floor. And switch up back and forth. Abs in tight. Breathe as you walk your dog at your own pace. Push both heels down. Now lower again to a plank, just a brief plank. Bend the knees on the floor, tops of the feet on the floor, and slide back to either a puppy pose with the forearm, head on the floor or the mat and the rear end up, or slide all the way down to a moon position, resting the rear end on the heels or as close as you can. Arms still outstretched, head and neck relaxed, abs in tight, breathe. Pick your heads up, slide the arms forward, fingers flared, thumbs touching, head between the arms. Lower the elbows to the floor and clasp your fingers together. We're going to do a dolphin. So plant the toes in the floor behind you, straighten the legs. Walk your feet up. Feet are hip width apart, head between the arms. You can modify down on your knees. And push those heels toward the floor in this dolphin posture. Breathe. Walk your feet back. And now lower down into an elbow cobra. High on the shoulders, fingers are clasped together. Quads at tops of the feet on the floor or the mat. You can come into a sphinx if you choose, with the palms on the floor, fingers flared. You can have them together if you want. Put the forearms on the floor also. Look up. Jaw closed for a better stretch on the neck. In this low cobra, elbow cobra, or sphinx. And you may hold it here, breathing, or palms on the floor beside the rib cage, elbows close to the body. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and come all the way up to a full cobra. Eye on the shoulder. Look up and breathe, jaw closed for a better stretch on the neck. Now bend the knees enough to plant the toes on the floor behind you. Bring the hips up into the air. And again, come up on those toes. Push the heels down, lengthen. Come into that downward facing dog. Abs are in tight and you're breathing. Lower your hips enough to slide the left and then the right foot back up to the front of your mat in Ardha Uttanasana. Remember, you can be on have your fingertips on your legs too. Breathing. And then just release and relax down. Head, neck, and arms relax. Abs in tight. And again, you may round up one vertebra at a time. Head and arms limp, or arms at your ears or your sides. Remember, you can also modify by bending the knees when you come up, but slowly come up. Inhaling as you reach the top of the arms. Exhale, bend the knees into the chair variation. You can lower the arms to the parallel position if you want. Listen to your body and breathe.
Right in front of the door.
Then straighten the legs, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and either stretch upward or arch back, reaching back. Jaw closed for a better stretch on the neck. Breathe. Up, inhale. Exhale, prayer position. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, reach and lower the arms all the way down to the sides. Check the posture now and take a deep cleansing breath. Inhale up. Exhale, reach and lower all the way down to the sides. Again, roll the shoulders back. Great big circle. Loosening up the torso as you roll. Breathe. And straighten the arms for full range of motion. And shake everything out. Loosen everything up. And let's see if we can get down to the floor without using our hands for support. But if you need support, go ahead and use your hands. Don't want anybody falling down. So, seated stick posture. Legs straight, back straight, arms straight. Point the toes. Flex the feet, pushing out through the heels. Relax the feet. Release the hold with the arms. Keep that back nice and straight as best you can. Bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lean back if you can. We're going to do a forward bend. If you can't lean back, don't worry. Just stretch upward. Don't forget to breathe. And up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, stretch forward, bending at the hips. Hands under the thighs, the calves, the ankles, or the heels. Lengthen that spine, abs in tight. Breathe. Let me change the view a little bit. You can slowly come up now, if you haven't already done so. Make sure you inhale as you reach the top. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lean back if you can. Breathe. Up inhaling. Exhale, reach and lower the arms all the way down to the sides. Seated stick posture, legs straight, back straight, arms straight. Point the toes, flex the feet, relax the feet, release the hold. I don't know if it's a good angle, so I'm going to come back and check it. But I'd like you to roll down. I think I'm going to lower it just a bit. There we go. Roll down to your back if you haven't already done so. One vertebra at a time. And as you reach the floor with your head, arms at your sides, near your hips, palms down, take a deep breath in. Exhale, push down with the arms and slowly bring the legs up. Remember, if you have any kind of back issues, bend the knees and then straighten the legs up. Otherwise, just slowly bring those straight legs up, as perpendicular to the floor as possible. Your lower back will be against the floor. The abs will be in tight. Point the toes, flex the feet, relax the feet, open the legs, and place the hands on the inner thighs, putting pressure down, making sure that lower back's against the floor as best you can, and those abs are in tight as best you can. Keeping the pressure on the open legs. If you can keep the legs straight, you can slide the hands down to the calves or the ankles. But try to keep the shoulders on the floor as best you can.
I always did.
Point the toes. Flex the feet, pushing out through the heels. Breathe. Relax the feet. Release the hold. Bend the knees and either hold the ankles with your hands or wrap the index fingers around the big toes in this happy baby pose. And you may roll from side to side, massaging the back against the floor as you roll. Breathe, keeping those abs in nice and tight. And then come back to the center. You can open those legs again, release, bring the legs up perpendicular to the floor, arms at your sides, near your hips, palms down. Point the toes, flex the feet. Relax the feet and circle those feet round and round, lubricating the ankles as you do so, keeping the lower back against the floor and the abs in tight. And then change direction with the circle so your body is as balanced as possible. Don't forget to breathe. Point the toes, flex the feet. Relax the feet, bend the knees and hug the knees into your chest with your arms. Full wind releasing position, breathing. Abs in tight, back is against the floor, legs are relaxed, but the arms are tightly hugging both legs in. You may roll from side to side as best you can, moving slowly so you use your muscles and not momentum. Breathe. Massaging the back against the floor. And then come back to the center. Release the hold, place the feet hip width apart, knees straight up. We'll do a bridge posture. If you know how to do a wheel and you want to do that, that's fine, but I'll talk you through the bridge. Always keep your head and neck straight, looking up during the bridge to protect your neck. So first start with the arms out just enough so that the palms are up and the fingers are naturally curled up. Feet are hip width apart, knees straight up, hip width apart. Press the lower back into the floor, slightly picking up the hips, tightening the glutes, the quads, and the abdominal muscles. Your lower body is very tight, but your upper body is very relaxed. And you're breathing. Shoulders are resting down into the surface below. Now release that hold, inhale. Exhale and begin to roll the hips up into the air. Keep that head and neck straight, looking up. Bring the arms underneath you and clasp your fingers together as best you can, straightening the arms. Then arch the back, squeeze the arms, shoulders, and shoulder blades together as best you can. As you push those hips up into the air even more, pushing down with the arms, keeping the knees hip width apart. Again, you can tighten the glutes, quads, and abs in this bridge posture if you choose. Breathe. Now release the hold with the arms and the muscles and slowly round down, one vertebra at a time. And as the lower back begins to touch the floor, bring those knees up again, hug them into your chest with the arms. Full wind releasing position, breathe, abs in tight. Come back to the center, and we're going to do a little twisting and stretching of our legs, our hips, our torsos. So, first of all, bring those legs up perpendicular to the floor, arms at your sides, near your hips, palms down. Point the toes, flex the feet. Relax the feet and slowly lower those straight legs down to the floor. Now remember, if you have any back issues, bend the knees and slide the feet on the floor. Otherwise, keep the legs straight. Of course, you can always choose what you do. And slowly lower to the floor, slowly and in control. And if you haven't already done so, when you do reach the floor with the straight legs, take a deep breath into your system, inhaling through the nose, filling the lungs. Exhale and slowly bring that right leg up perpendicular to the floor. Point the toe, flex the foot, relax the foot, circle the ankle, or actually the foot round and round, lubricating the ankle again. And change direction with the circle. Point the toe, flex the foot, relax the foot, bend the knee, and hug it into your chest with your arms. Half wind releasing position, breathe, abs in tight. You can always modify here if you have any kind of back issues by bending the other knee. If you have a knee issue and this is uncomfortable, you can release it and put your hands on the back of the thigh instead of on the shin. So listen to your body. You want your knee to be pretty well pointed between your hip and your shoulder to align. Half wind releasing position. If you want a little more, you can raise your head up toward the knee in the embryo position. Lower the head and tail. Exhale, release the hold. Place the toes on the floor beside your left leg, straight left leg, knee straight up, and put your arms in the T position, palms down, shoulders remain on the floor. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and cross that right knee over the left leg, but keep both shoulders on the floor. Turn your head and look at the right knee. You want to help your stretch or twist along. You can take your left hand, place it on the right hip, slide it down toward the floor, putting pressure but stopping before you get to the knee. But keep your right toes on the floor as best you can. You can also just let gravity do its job. Focus on your posture and your breathing, abs and tight. Now, bring that knee back up. Your back will be against the floor, inhaling. Exhale, straighten that leg up perpendicular to you. You can always use a towel or a strap to help keep the leg straight if you need to. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and cross the straight right leg over the left side of your body and get it as close to the floor and that left hand as possible. Keeping both shoulders on the floor, turn and look at that right hand, abs in tight, breathing. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and bring that straight leg back up perpendicular to the floor. If you're not using a towel or a strap, put your right hand on the back of that right thigh. If you can keep the leg straight, you can slide it up to the calf or the ankle. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and slowly lower that straight right leg down on the right side of your body and lower it as close to the floor as you can, keeping the left glute on the floor, both shoulders on the floor. Turn and look at that opposite hand or the left hand. Breathe. Point the toe, flex the foot, pushing out through the heel. Relax the foot, slowly bring that straight leg back up, perpendicular to the floor. Exhale, bend that knee, and again, hug it into your chest with your arms. Half wind releasing position, breathing. Abs in tight. Modify if you need to. Listen to your body and always breathe. Want a little more again, you can raise your head up toward that knee in the embryo position. Lower your head in pain. Exhale, release the hold, arms at your sides near your hips, palms down. Straighten that leg up perpendicular to the floor. Point the toe, flex the foot. Relax the foot and slowly lower that straight leg down toward the floor. Slowly and in control. You're going to join the left leg shortly, but you're going to end up holding it about 6 inches off the floor, breathing first. Point the toe, flex the foot. Relax the foot and lower to the floor and inhale. Exhale and slowly bring the left leg up perpendicular to the floor. Point the toe, flex the foot. Relax the foot and circle that foot round and round, again lubricating the ankle. Abs in tight, breathe. Change direction with those circles. Point the toe, flex the foot. Relax the foot, bend the knee, and hug it into your chest with your arms. Half wind releasing position, breathe. Abs in tight. Modify if you need to. And if you want a little more, raise the head up toward the knee in the embryo position. Lower the head, inhaling. Exhale, release the hold, arms at your sides near your hips, palms down, actually, and place the toes on the floor, knees straight up. Now slide those arms in the T position, palms down. Keep the toes on the floor as best you can. Left knee up, take a deep breath in. Exhale and cross that left knee over the right thigh and get it as close to the floor as you can, keeping the toes on the floor and both shoulders on the floor. Turn your head and look at that left or opposite hand.
And if you want to help the twist along, take your right hand, place it on the left hip, slide it down that left thigh toward the knee, and but stop before you get to that knee, putting pressure toward the floor. Or again, let gravity do its job. Listen to your body and breathe. Now bring the knee back up. Your back will be against the floor, inhaling. Exhale, straighten that leg out perpendicular to the floor. You can use a towel or strap to hold it straight, or take a deep breath in. Exhale and cross that straight left leg over the right side of your body and get it as close to the floor and that right hand as possible, keeping both shoulders on the floor. Turn your head and look at that left hand if you can. For some modification is looking straight up. Keep those abs in tight and breathe. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, slowly bring that straight leg back up. And now place your left hand on the back of the left thigh if you're not using a towel or strap to keep the leg straight. And if you can keep it straight, you can slide the hand up to the calf of the ankle. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and slowly lower that straight left leg out on the left side of your body, getting it as close to the floor as you can, keeping both shoulders on the floor and that right glute on the floor. Turn and look at the right hand if you can, and breathe. Point the toe, flex the foot, relax the foot, slowly bring that straight leg back up, inhaling. Exhale, bend that knee, and again, hug it into your chest with your arms. Half wind releasing position, breathe. Abs in tight, backs against the floor. And again, if you want a little more, you can raise your head up toward that knee in the embryo position. Lower the head, inhale. Exhale, release the hold, arms at your sides near your hips, palms down, straighten that leg up perpendicular to the floor, point the toe, flex the foot, relax the foot, and slowly lower that straight left leg down toward the floor, slowly and in control. Again, you're going to hold this leg about 6 inches off the floor, breathing as well. Point the toe, flex the foot. Relax the foot and lower to the floor, inhale. Exhale, push both heels down and slowly bring both legs up. Remember to bend the knees if you need to. Lower back is against the floor, legs are straight up. Point the toes, flex the feet. Relax the feet. Place the soles of the feet together, bending the knees, and slowly lower those feet down to the floor. Letting the knees open wide and open the arms enough so that the palms are up and the fingers are naturally curled up. Let the shoulders rest down into the surface below you. Close your eyes and breathe in this bottle opener posture. And now we'll prepare for Shavasana or full relaxation. So if you want, you can just slide the legs out straight, let the heels slide down and the feet flop out to the sides, and you'll be in that corpse posture. But if you want a little more, arms at your sides near your hips, palms down, bring those legs up perpendicular to the floor. Point the toes, flex the feet. Relax the feet, keeping those abs in nice and tight. Slowly lower those legs down to the floor. Slowly and in control. Remember to bend the knees and slide the heels if you have lower back issues. And if you haven't already done so, when you do reach the floor with the straight legs, Take a deep breath into your system, inhaling through the nose, filling the lungs. Exhale and just relax your body in that corpse posture. Soon we'll take another deep breath in, and when we exhale, we'll fist and flex and tighten everything, including doing the line with our face to the neck and just tightening everything in our bodies we can, again, as we exhale. So take a deep breath into your system. Exhale and tighten. And release. And just relax down. We'll take a couple of deep breaths together, inhaling through the nose, filling the lungs.
I've already turned it down to low.
And then slowly exhale through the mouth, through slightly parted lips, to slow our heartbeats and our bodies down. Take another deep breath in. Exhale and slowly exhale through the mouth. Continue breathing on your own now. You may want to roll your heads from side to side until you find the most comfortable position for your head and neck. You may want to put something under your knees, under your head, over your body, whatever you need to try to relax as best you can. Your eyes are closed. Open your minds and travel to one of your favorite safe places. You're in your safe place, whether it be a place in reality or a place you only visit in your mind. You're there. We'll move through your body and you'll relax your muscles and release the joints, beginning with the hands and the fingers. Relax those muscles, release the joints. Release the joints in your wrists as you begin to move up your arms. Release the joints in your elbows as you relax the forearms. Relax the upper arms, the biceps and triceps. And now relax the shoulders, the deltoid and lateral muscles as you release the joints. The arms and shoulders are relaxed. Lower the focus now to the toes and the feet. Relax the muscles, release the joints. Allow the heels to sink deeper into the surface below you, wherever you might be, in your safe place. Release the joints in your ankles. Relax the shins. Relax the calves. Release the joints in your knees. Relax the hamstrings up the back of your legs. Relax the quadriceps as you relax the thighs. Relax the glutes. Allow the glutes to sink deeper into the surface below you. Relax the hips as you release the joints. The legs are also now relaxed. The arms are still relaxed. Focus now on the torso, beginning at the lower back.
Relax the muscles of the lower back as you relax the spinal column. Relax the obliques of the sides of your torso. Relax the abdominal muscles. Relax the diaphragm and rib cage area. Relax the mid part of your back and spine. Relax the upper back and shoulder blades as you relax the spinal column between the shoulder blades, moving all the way up through the neck to the base of the skull. Now focus on the chest. Relax the sternum area and pecs. Relax the clavicle or collarbone area. And now relax the neck from the bottom to the top and all the way around. Breathe. Release the jaw as you relax the chin. Relax the lips. Relax the tongue. Relax the cheeks. Relax the nose and ears. Relax the eyes and temples. Relax the brow. Smooth the forehead. Now relax the scalp, beginning at the forehead, at the perfect intensity for you. Imagine a massage moving all the way through the scalp to the base of the skull of the neck. Breathe. Your mind is open. You're in your safe place. Your body is relaxed and functioning perfectly. And now from wherever you may have traveled in your mind, it is time to come home. So take a deep breath into your system. Exhale and become aware of your fingers and toes, your wrists and your ankles. Take another deep breath in. Exhale and bring your legs up, bending the knees. Hug them into your chest with your arms. Raise the head up toward the knees. Lower the head, inhale. Exhale and either roll to the right to sit up or rock and roll up to a seated position, sitting cross-legged, half lotus or full lotus, nice and tall. Bring the arms up, inhale. Exhale, prayer position. Hold the position, inhale. Exhale. Namaste. Thank you very much for coming. Hopefully you all feel better than when we started, and I hope you got what you needed. So I will come up and stop the recording as you unmute yourselves. Thank you so much for being here.